Hi, my name is Vita. This is Hippie Hub, and let's sew some denim scrap leftovers and turn them into very awesome tote bags. I love using denim scraps. It just always works out no matter what. So here it is. I sewed it in a way that it kind of makes sense so I can have like a complete piece of fabric. Then I cut it up in desired shapes. I managed to get two reasonable size tote bag shapes, and we're gonna structure the rest. So here we are. We have our two main bag structures, and we have a bunch of pockets that we're gonna add on as decorations and also as functional features of extra storage spaces. So here we go. I'm usually just like laying it around and just like figuring out whether it works in my visual understanding or not. And then after I pin it together, also I have a bunch of leftover stitching of the denim. I usually remove them when I create denim scrap projects because they're hard to sew. They're very thick. But I do keep them for random reasons. Sometimes you need extra straps. Sometimes they are cool as decorations. And this time I'm going to connect some of them together, and I want them to be like 3 long lines so I can braid them, and you'll see how I do it. Also, I'm just trimming a couple of pockets just to make sure it will fit nicely when I sew. So I think I decided where my pockets are going to go. I had that extra MTV sign from denim jacket that I had a long time ago, and I thought I'll add it onto this. But I think not this project. I will save it for another day. But all the rest of the denim scraps that I have had, it's going into this project. So I'm very pleased because my stash is getting smaller, and I feel like everything is becoming more organized, and I'm making a good sense of my project plans and keeping up with my own head. Okay, so fiddling and pinning, and after, of course, we're going to sew and attach all of it. I also have this other fabric that I bought a while ago. I thrifted it, and I didn't really know what I was gonna make out of it, but I believe that it is perfect for a tote bag liner, because when you make a bag from denim scraps, you have a lot of stitching inside. So to make it more neat and just more visually pleasing, I will create a liner this time. I'm also going to attach these, and here we are. And then from now on, it's pretty standard. And also, I am going to stop talking and give you a rest from my constant commentating, because I am a little bit under weather and I will not be able to go through the entire video without coughing. And I do not want to complicate my editing this week. So I'm just gonna let you enjoy the visual experience of this entire process. And then I'll return back with some more, few more sentences at the end of the video. Alrighty, guys. I hope you enjoy. Hello again. So my bags are complete. I am very pleased how they turned out. I'm going to show it to you in a moment. Great idea. Like seriously, denim scraps make the coolest, best bags ever. And I am so happy I finally used up all those scraps. And I am moving every week, little by little, with all my planned projects. And I feel a great relief. This week has been chaotic for me. We have so many things going on, all the appointments. I'm also got a bit of a cough, so you can probably hear it in my voice, but keep on going, right? Okay, let me show you the bag. So the first bag that I filmed the whole process of making it looks like this. And I love the straps. And what cool thing about the straps is that there is a lot of little friction happening here. That means that you get a better grip on the shoulder so it doesn't slip and slide. So, and also the handles are nice and sturdy. Also quite cool and charming, I find. And what a great way to use up those parts that I always cut out from my denim fabric when I like try to use because these are like the thick parts, and when you're like trying to like recycle your denim, these get in the way. So I always keep them because I know there's always something I can use them for, and this is one of the ways I can use them. So this is one of the sides. We have a pocket here. We have a tiny little pocket here, which is, I think, very cute. We have this change of color denims, which I think is also very fun. This is a jumbo pocket, has a zipper, very functional, great pocket. This another other side, this bag is spacious because I turned the sides a little bit wider, like the bottom. And we have another pocket here. And we have another little pocket right here with a zipper. And inside is lined, so it looks very tidy and neat. And there you go. This is the inside. Looks very smooth. And this is a general tote bag. And I find them come in handy when you go to the shop or you need an extra bag for like a gym or something like that. And it's like no pressure. It goes with everything. It's like a hippie bag. I am in love. I'm really, really pleased how they turned out. Yeah, I think I'm mumbling at this point because, and I gotta go in 5 minutes, so I better wrap this up. Okay. This is bag number 2. I did not film this specific sewing process, but it's exactly the same as the other bag. It's just that this bag has slightly different like size and pattern. So the only difference is that I put these handles in between the two fabrics. So they're nice and snug. These ones I put on the outside, but I wanted it to be like that because I thought it just has a cool look. And so this is one side, again, jumbo pocket. There's another pocket here. It has the rip, so probably just for like a pack of tissues or something. Here, this is still a remains of like decorations that were part of the jeans that I cut up. And you could like add like a charm, something dangly here. I think that would be very cute. I didn't have enough of these types of denim straps anymore, but I used 2 different types of fabrics. One of the strap from this fabric, and then the other leftover scraps and straps. And also this also has a good grip because I left like the overlock stitches on top, so it's not too silky. And I think that the straps look kind of fun and funky. And the straps are not too tight, but also not too long, because I hate when a tote bag is like hanging here and it's like dangling. I like to get like a little grip with my hand when I'm wearing it. So here it is, one side, and each side of the bag looks a little bit different. So depending on your mood, you can switch it around and have like a different vibe going. So this one is a little bit bigger than this one, but I find both sizes are very practical, very spacious, and super fun. And here, there's the inside. I think it looks very neat. And finally, I had this fabric for so long and I didn't know what I'm going to use it for. And finally, I found a perfect use for it because it is so smooth and silky. So it makes a perfect bag liner. And yeah, so that's it for today. I'm going to run and get my kids from school. I'm going to love you and leave you. Let me know what you think. Let me know which bag you prefer. This bigger one, bigger bag, or the smaller bag. 1, 2. And I think I'm gonna make more bags now from this other fabric. I think I will be able to fit 2 more bags, but in another video. Because I really like this fun look of a tote bag. I don't know, just I think it's fun. Alrighty, off I go. See you next Monday at 10 a.m. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being subscribed. If you haven't yet, do subscribe, hit a like, comment below, and if you haven't yet, check out my Instagram account. I'm literally like 5 subscribers away from reaching 1,000 subscribers, and it's like so close, and it's just like a mini little personal achievement. So help me out here. My Instagram account is Hippie Crafts. So follow me up. I share daily stories of everything that's going on Instagram. So keep an eye out for me. Okay. Bye bye bye.